goes the dynamite, or more importantly, nitroglycerin. Ammonium nitrate, or the fertilizer that is used to help your lawn look green and full. Nitrous oxide, the gas that makes your dental experience a laughable good time. Liquid nitrogen, can we say wart removal? Nitrogen, the gas in the keg that keeps your beard from going flat. It's also the gas in our atmosphere that creates the red, purple, and blue colors of the aurora borealis. There are two main gases in our atmosphere, oxygen and nitrogen. Not many learn the importance of nitrogen, while we usually learn the importance of oxygen. Nitrogen makes up approximately 78% of our atmosphere, while oxygen makes up approximately the remaining 21%. Nitrogen is a vital compound in our DNA, amino acids, and proteins. It's crucial to all living organisms. Today I will inform you on how the human body uses nitrogen. My name is Heather, and my knowledge coupled with research has given me the information needed to explain how the human body uses nitrogen. I work with gases, mainly nitrogen, on a weekly basis. During this presentation, I will reference two main sources, an article published by Lexa W. Lee on Livestrong.com, as well as an article published by Dr. Edward Group on GlobalLiving.com. I will explain what nitrogen is, and then I will explain how the human body uses it. Let's begin by explaining what nitrogen is. Nitrogen is a chemical element on the periodic table with the symbol N and atomic number of 7. Now, chemistry for me was a long time ago, so let's just do a quick review of what the periodic table is. This information is all going to come from learner.org. So the periodic table can be a little bit overwhelming. I've provided slide 1, which shows an example of the periodic table. Now it's read from left to right, just like a normal book. It is also read from highest to lowest, like any normal table, normal number table. So as you can see, box 1 has atomic number of 1, and it's this blue box up in the top left. The bottom right has an atomic number of 118. The symbol is driven from either the English or the Latin name for the element. For example, oxygen, simply the letter O. The atomic number is how many protons or electrons, which are the positive charge, are in the atoms of the element. The atomic number is found either directly above the symbol or to the top left of the box. I've shown slide 2 for nitrogen. You'll see it has a symbol of N, and the number 7 is directly above it. Now, oxygen and nitrogen make up most of our atmosphere. Slide 3 shows a pie graph illustrating the percentages. Oxygen is a colorless, odorless gas that is essential for life, written by Lexa W. Lee. Oxygen is used in respiration, or breathing. Oxygen enters our lungs as we inhale, and according to Dr. Edward Group, once inside the lungs, it passes into our bloodstream. The bloodstream carries that oxygen through the body to create nutrients that we need. Nitrogen is a colorless, odorless gas essential for life, written by Lexa W. Lee. Sound familiar? Nitrogen is essential for growth and reproduction in all plants and animals. It's essential due to how it is used. For instance, nitrogen is in our DNA. As you can see, nitrogen is very important. Let's see how the body uses it. Nitrogen is necessary to all life, especially human life. It's not used through respiration like oxygen. It must be consumed by eating plants or animals. Dr. Group explains that humans must consume nitrogen through plants and animals. It's used in a process called protein synthesis that creates amino acids. The amino acids influence growth, hormones, brain functions, and immune systems. Dr. Edward Group also states that nitrogen is required for cell replacement and tissue growth. The nitrogen makes up proteins found in muscles, skin, blood, hair, nails, and again, our DNA. The body suffers a cut or a scrape, it's the proteins that help heal that cut. And nitrogen helps make those proteins. Muscles in our body need metabolism to move. Metabolism, excuse me, metabolism depends on enzymes, and those enzymes are created from proteins. And again, those proteins are created by nitrogen. Now you probably already knew how oxygen is consumed in the human body, but now you understand how the human body uses nitrogen. Now I've explained what nitrogen is. I've explained a little bit about what oxygen is. I've given a quick review of the periodic table, and we have also reviewed how the human body uses oxygen, and finally explained how the human body uses nitrogen. And if you're wondering what makes up the beautiful colors of green and yellow in the aurora borealis, is shown in slide 4. It's that 1% or that 21% of oxygen in our atmosphere. Now you know how the human body uses nitrogen, and you also know a couple other really fun facts about nitrogen. Thank you.